Well, hey everybody, it's Wednesday in the afternoon and I am out here sitting on my swing and enjoying all my babies. And I would like to just tell you some of my very good news that I heard today or found out today. And it's also some very bad news. But let's see, where do I even begin? So lately, for the past, maybe 8 or 9 months, I've really been struggling with moving around and getting around because my body aches from head to toe constantly. And I chalked it off to, oh, you turn 50, your body's falling apart. Well, no, not really. And recently, over the past few weeks, I've really been feeling my body kind of falling apart and aching, and my muscles, I can't lift things like I normally could. And that was just really getting to me. So I went to a doctor today, a real doctor, not a nurse practitioner or someone. I mean, this is a gynecologist, obstetrician, doctor, blah, 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 everything. Anyway, when I walked in, or when he walked in, he looked at me and he's noticed my red face, and he noticed my face was round. And then when he was inspecting my body, he noticed that I have like what they call a buffalo hump on my back. And I've had it for years. And he asked me like 10 questions, and my answer to every one of them was like, yes, yes, yes. And these were like things like, have you noticed a weight gain? I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I've gained 100 pounds since I've lived out here. I am a whopping 239 pounds. I should be 139 pounds. Anyway, so the weight gain, the thing on my back, the big lump, my round face, my face being all puffy, my body aching all over. When I scratch, when I get a cut, it doesn't heal for a long time. My toe loss, okay? That was a big, huge thing. Losing that. There's some other things too. I was answering yes to all of his questions, and he said, well, it sounds like you have Cushing's disease. And he said, I am 100% sure that you have Cushing's disease. And I was like, what is that? And he said, it's a disease that affects your cortisol levels. And I just went, oh my word, no way. Because if you guys remember, when I got my voice back, I did some research about caffeine on the voice and how caffeine affects your cortisol levels. And remember how I said that caffeine was making my cortisol levels go up and down, up and down? Well, there you go. That's it. I was right. And so my voice loss, I've had this little weird lump on my back for, since at least 4 or 5 years. And then my voice loss was for 6 years. That started in 2010, an emotional onset. But I think an emotional onset can also cause this Cushing's disease, I believe, too. So, because it whacks out your cortisol levels. Anyway, long story short, I found the answer to why I've gained so much weight and why I'm feeling so miserable and all these other things that are falling apart in my body. They're all related to this one thing, and that is Cushing's disease. And the good news about it is that I can now focus on getting better, and they can figure out what's going on with me as far as levels go, and they can put me on something to help me, and then I'll lose my weight and I'll get my muscles back. I can start exercising again, because I'm telling you the truth, when I walk through that school every day, oh my gosh, I'm so tired and it hurts from head to toe. The only time I feel good is when I'm laying down in my recliner. So having all that said, I'm gonna get better. But yeah, so I've been diagnosed with Cushing's disease. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's my story. And if you know anybody that has it and they have a success story, I'd love to hear that. I do not want to hear about bad things, okay? If you know anybody that has anything positive to say, I would love to hear that, because I don't know anybody that's ever had Cushing's disease, and most people I know don't even know what it is either. So, and I don't either. But yeah, so there I am. I'm an open book. I don't mind sharing this, especially if it's going to help someone. I can't wait to get on my my Spasmodic Dysphonia Facebook group and ask them how many people have heard of Cushing's disease, and find out if they may have the same symptoms. Maybe that could be a cure for them. But it's all about the cortisol levels. That's what Cushing's disease does, is affects your cortisol levels. Okay? All right. Well, I just want to share that with y'all. I'd love your prayer, because I think this is going to be a hard journey for me, just to quit eating carbohydrates and things that I think aggravate it. I'm probably going to have to go on a pretty strict diet of special foods. And I know some people I'm already going to ask who can encourage me, who I know have special diets because of things that they have going on with them. So, but that's what I'm going to need the most help with, is that, and yeah, getting my muscles back. Okay, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.